Now we're going to jump right into this. I'm going to show you all of, or most of, my favorite cars available on Amazon. Between about $100, one or two of them is less than that, all the way up to about $600. Now I'm not going to show most of your Arrmas and stuff and your Traxxases, just because I'm trying to make this a more budget video. I am going to show one Arrma though. Now I know $600 isn't exactly budget, but what I mean is if it was from a bigger brand, it would cost quite a bit more. I'm going to start with this guy right here. This thing is big and heavy. I will also link a full review video to each one of these cars that I show, along with the Amazon link. And for any car that you're interested in, just use the number here in the top of the screen to correspond to the same car down in the video description. Oh yeah, oh that's so awesome. This one has a really good clipless body system on it. The body pops off very easily, goes back on very easily. Powerful 4S system. This vehicle is the FMS FMT10. Oh! So this dude goes around 44, 45 miles an hour, I think. Does back flips, does front flips. Has proven itself to be rather durable for me. I did end up breaking a steering component. All parts are available to purchase from the FMS website. It pulls really good wheelies. This one's also one of the best ones I've ever had that pull awesome stoppies when you're stopping from high speed. Definitely one of my favorite cars that have come out this year. I'll try to keep this video alternating between expensive and more affordable stuff. The next one I'll bring up is the MJX 14211. I would show it to you here on my bench, but I took it apart for another project. It was a hard choice because we got a few of them this year, but this is probably my favorite smaller scale short course truck. It's really fast, it's MJX, it's very durable, one of the best known budget brands out there. 2S and 3S capable, which is the battery voltage. A 2S will go a little slower, a little more controllable, and 3S just wakes this thing up like crazy. I don't remember the top speed, but it's something like 40, 44 miles an hour. There's the body to it. I want to give this one an honorable mention because this is one of the best smaller scales that the brand Hosim has ever come out with. So I'll link this one down below as well, along with the video, like I said. Doesn't look quite as good as this one, but was still a very fun truck that some people may prefer. Next is the Rarlo Omni Terminator. Arguably, by many, not just me, arguably one of the best, again, quotation marks, budget RC cars on the market today. This is my sticker. That does not come on it. And this one is also majorly upgraded because Rarlo sells upgrades for all their vehicles. There are two different versions of this car. There is the metal version. That one has a green and black body, and this one has an only black body, and it is called the carbon version. It's good at doing stunts, but its strongest points are the fact that it's got an incredible suspension out of the box, extreme upgrade and tunability, adjustable shocks, it's got droop screws, excellent tires too. This is probably one of the cars that I've put through the most abuse. Oh my, like I said, it comes in two different versions, metal and carbon. In most cases, depending on price, the carbon is worth the price increase. It comes with a bigger motor, it comes with a few better parts, it comes with a much more durable body that is less prone to cracking. Now I'm gonna bring out the rally car version of that because they came out with a rally car on that same chassis. And this is an excellent rally car. It looks similar underneath, so no need to take the body off. But this controls so well, has a gyro, comes with a battery by the way, so does the Omni Terminator. 3S battery, metal chassis with laser etching, very good tires, and just rally cars have gotten huge this year, and I truly believe that this one started it because it came out late-ish last year, and then suddenly we started seeing a lot of rally cars, and they have been very well received, it seems like. This is one of the most fun cars that I have driven. This thing is awesome. And same thing, they have a metal version and a carbon version. This is the carbon version. There is actually some carbon fiber components inside. Just like the Omni Terminator, it does have a bigger motor with the carbon, so again, worth the price. Now I want to show you one of the most cheapest ones on this list. The only reason I'm bringing this car up is because it's like $60 or $70, and for that price, it is very good. It has two motors, and I've been letting my kids drive this thing for the better part of 4 years now, and it is still going strong. Now, for those looking for a rally car similar to this Rarlo and want to spend a little bit less money or get something smaller, I have options for you. This one's from Rarlo, also just like that one. This one is from ZD Racing. These are practically exactly the same, minus the body liveries. But these are very good 1/12 scale rally cars. Pretty fast, very durable. And this guy is from MJX. It's a little bit smaller. It's a 1/14 scale. Has a licensed Volkswagen Polo body. Yeah, we don't have Polos in the United States. Ow! Oh, right in the knuckle. And it's not available on Amazon, at least not yet, but MJX also makes a giant 1/7 scale version of it. Probably my most favorite rally car yet. This thing is just incredible. They do also have the Citroen version. Since I mentioned it, I'll put the link to that video in the description so that you can watch it if you're interested. We're also about to get 1/10 scale versions of those cars, so that's coming up too. Next guy up is this absolutely beautiful Von Gittin Jr. FMS Ford Bronco. Fully licensed body, licensed tires, licensed RTR emblem. RTR helped build it in real life. I know that looks like the Arrma symbol, but it's not. This is a trophy truck. It has very good suspension, lots of travel, solid axle rear end with even more suspension travel, realistic sway bars, 6S capable, fast, powerful. This thing is just so cool. Now, if you don't like that one, they also have this one. This is also a Ford Bronco, but it is the actual U4 Bronco. Not quite as exotic looking as that one, but it actually sits a little bit wider, and because of that, it sits a little bit taller too. So it has different driving characteristics. Not crazy, but still slightly different. This one takes bumps a little bit better and doesn't roll over quite as easily. By the way, if you're new here to this channel or new to RC cars in general, we would love to have you subscribe and be part of our team. Oh no! And we've got this guy. The HBX 16890 SA. Now you might be thinking that body is absolutely destroyed, and you would be correct. But if you do watch the video on this one, you will completely understand why. HBX has been really silent lately on new releases, but this model's from about 2 years ago, and it is 3S capable. It's just one of the most durable small scale cars you can get. Oil-filled shocks, brushless, again 2 and 3S capable, and absolutely cannot go without mentioning these guys. This is the same car with a different body that I jumped over a massive tree. It's been almost 3 years since I did that. These cars are some of the absolute best of the cheap 1/14th, 1/16th scales. Alright, I also have to mention the HBX 2995. This one is heavily upgraded, bigger tires, much more powerful motor, but this is one of the best platforms to start out with and then upgrade as you go. It handles well, it takes upgrades well, it takes power, it's very durable, and it looks super, super cool, I think anyway. And it's also one of the cheaper ones on this list. Also, while making this video, I learned that the Redcat Valkyrie is actually available on Amazon. I didn't realize that. That's an excellent truck too. It's a good value, it's a durable truck, it drives really well, has a center differential. You can get it like this monster truck or with a truggy body. Redcat sells replacement parts on their website. Ow! And I also just realized that Hosim added this M33 to Amazon. It's a 1/8 scale short course truck, and I really like this. It's a decent price for what you get, handles really well. It's not good for jumps. It's good for staying on the ground, sliding around in the dirt, and it's really a lot of truck for the money. And Hosim also sells replacement parts on their website. This is the one Arrma that I wanted to show. I said I was going to show one Arrma because it's only 2-wheel drive. And you would normally think that a 2-wheel drive RC car, especially one that goes 50 miles an hour, isn't going to handle well. But it does. It handles really well for a 2-wheel drive. It doesn't handle as good as a 4-wheel drive. And the fact that it's 2-wheel drive adds a bit of a challenge, but it drives so well that it's really not a challenge. It's just a unique experience. For an Arrma, for a 1/10 scale, and being around $270, That is a good deal, and it has made it to my favorite Amazon cars. I blew a tire. Oh no. And everyone in the comments was surprised that I blew a tire because I guess I'm the only one that's done it. I tried to glue it. I haven't driven it since. I even bought a second one so that I could give someone a chance to win one. Tickets are around $1 to enter, but with the promo code Derby City, you can get 1 ticket for free. And that's even if you've already entered. Now, last but not in the slightest bit least is this. A non-licensed knockoff Gravedigger that, again, surprised the heck out of me. When you get a small car that is relatively cheap, you kind of expect how it's gonna drive. There's usually nothing special about something like that, but this one, it's different. Now, part of it is gonna be that they did a pretty good job making it look like it's blue, but it looks a little bit more like Gravedigger. It's got the cool skull bro up here. The tires are actually air-filled. They don't have foam because they have beadlock-ish type tires. You can get 2 versions of this. There's a 2S version, which is actually this one. It comes with non-oil-filled shocks. I've swapped this one, so they are oil-filled. And then there's a 3S version that comes with oil-filled shocks, 2 3S batteries. It's a purple body instead of blue. Otherwise, I think it's the same. I really kind of enjoyed the non-oil-filled shocks that this one came with because monster trucks do bounce in real life, and that one bounced almost perfectly. There are not many cars I can do double front flips with. Double. And this thing pulled it off. Yeah, super cool stuff. This list came out a lot longer than I thought it was going to. So now I'm probably gonna spend like an hour and a half just finding all the links to put down in the description. So use those, it helps us out, and hopefully it's convenient and makes it easy for you to find the cars you're looking for. And if you want to check out other ones, I've got a playlist of all my favorite RC cars and super cheap cars like these. These things are so fun and they're tiny. Like this one. I absolutely love this car. It is gorgeous and it is so awesome. But they don't have it on Amazon for some reason. Like this video if it was helpful, subscribe. Thank you so much and I'll see you soon.